Thanks for joining the Now at 4 o'clock. I'm Lindsay Watts. Before we get to those stories, we have got to talk about weather across the country. Right now, parts of the U.S. are bracing for another round of severe storms this afternoon and hoping it's not a repeat of this. This is new video of the damage we just got in, caused by 24 different tornadoes that touched down in 7 states yesterday evening and overnight. 11 people were killed, including a 7-year-old boy who was in a van caught in the path of the tornadoes.
Our community, as always.
And those storms hurt at least 40 people. So far, no official totals on the number of homes damaged or destroyed, but we've counted at least 20 so far, and that number likely on the low side. While seeking shelter from the storms, some people took time to capture amazing video. The Now's Todd Walker joins us now with a compilation.
This is video from damage in Perry County, Tennessee. For the Now, I'm Todd Walker.
14 of the 24 reported tornadoes, just more than half, touched down in Mississippi. That state hit really hard. Luckily, we are not dealing with anything like that here. Only thing we're getting hit with is lots of snow in the mountains. Chief Meteorologist Mike Nelson joins us now. And Mike, I think you know the question on everyone's mind about now. I think the weatherman is just as important as Santa on Christmas Eve.
Santa's going to have a variety of flying weather tonight. It looks.
Thanks, Mike. Right now, a man is dead, and the person who shot him in Adams County is still on the loose. Investigators are working to learn more about exactly what happened. They tell us the man was shot multiple times inside a home near 56th and Clay overnight. They're not sure if the man lives there or was just visiting, and they haven't given us any details yet about a suspect or a motive. In Denver, police are looking for the car thief that caused a deadly crash. It happened this morning on I-25 southbound at Colfax. Police tell us a woman driving a stolen car crashed into a truck, killing the driver. They say she then got out of the car and started running, leaving behind a man who was in the passenger seat of the vehicle. He was taken to the hospital with serious injuries. And this next crime out of Lakewood is just bizarre. Police are looking for a Santa impersonator who stabbed someone on an RTD bus. They say it started overnight with a fight on the bus between the man wearing a Santa jacket and the victim. After the stabbing, Santa ran off the bus at Florida and Sheridan. The man who was cut is expected to be all right. And keeping with strange news of the day, there's this. A group of volunteers gave out free marijuana joints to the homeless and anyone else who wanted one in downtown Denver today. Cannabis Can is hoping to raise awareness about homelessness. The Now's Jennifer Kovaleski talked with the nonprofit's founder. And Jen, how do they think free pot is going to help with the homeless?
Lindsay, it is certainly a unique approach.
Thanks, Jen. Right now, Americans in Beijing are on high alert. It's after terror threats against Westerners, specifically those visiting a popular shopping district over the Christmas holiday. The warning is for people from the States, France, Britain, and Ireland. Embassies are urging people to be on the lookout, but they aren't saying exactly what the threat is. We do know Beijing police have stepped up their armed patrols. And here at home, the U.S. government is considering loosening rules when it comes to airstrikes in Syria and Iraq. Currently, multiple confirmed intelligence sources are necessary before an attack can happen. That could change. Loosening of rules could raise the risk of civilian deaths. And you'll recall 2 months ago, the U.S. bombed this hospital by mistake, killing 30 people. Right now, there's no timetable or agreement on any changes. Russian President Vladimir Putin may take the prize for giving the most unique present this holiday season. Putin gifted the Indian Prime Minister with a framed page from Mahatma Gandhi's diary, handwritten words. The Prime Minister was visiting Russia to discuss trade and defense deals. Now to a sweet story. The best possible Christmas gift for the family of a baby girl born with a heart defect. Little Shoni was born earlier this month at Rocky Mountain Hospital for Children in Denver. Tomorrow, her parents will finally take her home. Shoni needed surgery right after she was born. Her heart was enlarged with blood draining into her stomach and liver. She is healthy now, and her 5 brothers and sisters are going to get to see her for the very first time on Christmas Day.
We're happy and get to see her.
The family lives in Wyoming. Doctors there noticed something was wrong and referred Shoni's mom to Rocky Mountain Hospital for Children. The hospital says a quick diagnosis may have saved that baby's life and calls Shoni a little Christmas miracle. Still ahead on this Christmas Eve edition of The Now. Many of us are traveling for the holidays, maybe bunking up in a hotel, but we've got a warning for people staying at the Hyatt. And most kids want to be astronauts or doctors when they grow up. But the dream of a little Colorado Springs boy just might melt your hearts. Plus, how would you like your earrings with a side of shotgun shells? One jewelry store is offering just that.